Hello, hi people. Today I will be experimenting with some more hair paint wax. Now, I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time, like I'm just going through this phase where I want to explore different colors. Right now I'm job hunting and all that stuff, so I can't really dye my hair. So like using this hair paint wax allows me to like explore all these different colors that I've always wanted to explore, especially without adding damage or having to do too much to get those colors. And if somebody calls me up for a job interview, I won't be going in with like blue hair. But before we start getting into the hair paint wax, I do want to say that Garnier Fructis, however you pronounce that, their smoothing treatment, their 1-minute hair mask with the avocado on it. Listen, I love this stuff. This is my second or third time using it, and it is bomb. It's the bomb, diggity. It's the bomb.com. Listen, my hair is so moisturized. I love it. Listen, I had to give it its own special shout out. That's how you know how much I love this stuff. I recommend you try it. I mean, at first I was a little skeptical because you think Garnier, you think like people with a looser hair texture or maybe somebody of a different race, but no, that particular mask, I can speak from experience, works on all hair types. Moving on to the hair paint wax, I'm back with some more Morphos. This one is pink. Let me tell you guys the struggle and the back and forth and the contemplating. I changed my mind so much when it came to picking this color. Let me tell you why. So at first I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to do pink or a different color. I originally had picked up one pink jar when I got the blue one. So I was like, okay, if I do pink, I still have to go back to the store to get another jar of pink, because last time, if you watched my last hair paint wax video, I said that buying 2 jars would be best for me and my hair. But like I said, I bought that 1 jar of pink when I bought my 1 jar of blue, before I knew that I would need more than 1 jar. So I was like, okay, I have to go back to the store. When I got to the store, I was like, okay, what color should I actually get? Another pink one, or should I mix it? Should I play around? Should I do purple? Should I do a whole entirely different color? So I started asking people. Like, one of my cousins said I should do green. One of my friends said I should do purple. The other said I should mix it. The other one's like, no, you should do only pink. I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to do, okay? But in the end, I decided to stick with just pink, only because that was the original plan. And I was like, okay, after I experiment with all the colors that I want to experiment with, then I can, dabble into like mixing and matching colors. So today we're just gonna do pink. And by the way, I plan on doing a curly puff. That's why I'm like picking out my hair the way I am. So now I'm just taking some Eco Style gel, and I'm gonna make the shape of my puff by gelling up the back of my hair, the sides of my hair, and the front of my hair. I don't know why I always smell every product. I know how Eco Style gel smells, so I don't know why I'm smelling it. When I'm doing a puff, I find that sometimes putting it in a really slack ponytail helps me with the slicking process, because then all that other hair is like out of the way and up and securely up out of my face and out of my eyes. Okay, now that my hair is all slicked up, I'm just gonna take a skinny shoelace. For me, I realized that the skinnier the band or whatever it is that you're using for your puff, the bigger your puff will be. If you use something thick like a stocking, you're not gonna have much hair in the puff. Just for people who don't know, that's a little trick that I've realized. But yeah, so I'm just adding that to make my puff. And I'm just securing that with some bobby pins. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I do my puffs, I like definition. I don't like just leaving it like that, because then my hair tangles, it intertwines with the strands, intertwine with each other, gets tangled, knotted, matted. I don't like that, so I need definition. Apart from me liking and loving definition, I need it in order for, you know, for some people it's different. For me, my hair loves definition. It prevents all that tangling and knots, like I said. So I'm going to use some gel, just like I did with the first hair wax video. Use gel in sections, make sure it's evenly distributed, then go over that with the hair paint wax and use the shingling method just to make sure I get all that color in there. So it's easier to work in sections, and that's why I have my hair or my puffs sectioned off, and I'm just smoothing in the gel, making sure it's really in there, and I try to get from root to tip. And now for the hair paint wax. I was super excited to see how this was gonna turn out. I kind of wanted a cotton candy shade of pink, but I had the feeling that that was not gonna be the case because this is a dark pink, and I thought about buying some silver hair paint wax to mix with the pink to make it lighter, but I was like, I'm not gonna do all of that. Let's just see how this turns out by itself before I start mixing and experimenting. But yeah, and also I just wanted to do the puff pink. I didn't want to do my roots pink like how I did with the blue hair paint wax, where I coated my hair from root to tip. And guess what, y'all? This one jar still wasn't enough. It's the bleached ends for me. It's the bleach ends. It's like me wanting to cover them. That's what the issue was. But you know, and it's kind of hard to cover bleached ends because this is only hair paint wax. It's not like this is real dye, so it was a little difficult, but in the end I got it. I managed. I made the one jar work. This is the finished results. It's pretty and it's really, really pink. Just a close-up. But yeah, as you guys know, my intentions was to have a high puff, but this wax is so heavy that it weighs down my hair, and so my hair wouldn't puff upward, it would just hang low. So I don't know, I'm trying to think of to leave it like this or do something else with it. But anyway, y'all, that is all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye all.